Ladies and gentlemen, creatures of all ages, welcome to another episode of CupsCast, coming live to you from Cloud9 Studios in Brooklyn. I am Rima Velli.
And I'm Jay, that's Jay with a capital J, because I'm the J with the capital.
Wow.
Yeah,
Sense.
yeah, it's your I don't know how to follow that, but yeah, I'm Vitamin Diddy, also known as Diddy, the Birdman. But today I'm just Little Diddy because we have Big Diddy here.
Big Diddy over there, you feel me? I'm Diddy Jr., you feel me? My name is Ness, you know. Y'all see me behind the scenes of Cups and Convos, but I'm here, front and center, ready to go, you feel me?
Yes, sir.
Don't front, y'all like my shit, though.
That big chick.
That's probably one of the greatest intros I ever heard on a podcast, but happy to have you here, Ness. Let's get into it.
Oh, hold on. Before we do, we're playing bullshit today, guys. A game that will test how good you are at lying. So some of us will be better than others.
Wow.
Listen, I said what everybody else was thinking.
I wasn't thinking none of that
Yeah, I
shit.
know. I lie so scarcely that it would be very hard to tell the difference between it when I'm telling the truth.
What's your definition of scarce?
Wow.
Well,
fucking with
let's
you on the rip.
let's get into it. So I want to ask y'all, what's a double standard that you accept?
Men's ability to say no. Well, let me say. Hold on.
I think
I'm
it's
sorry.
the
I
opposite,
answered
bro.
that the wrong way.
Yeah, I think
Yes,
that's the
yes.
opposite.
That's what I'm not accepting. Sorry. I was triggered by that one.
For me, I would say I agree with like us not doing certain things that women would do. Like I don't want to be in a room full of my friends and I'm changing in front of them asking if my dick print showing in this and like
Yeah.
Wow.
I don't. I accept that. I don't want that to happen. I accept
Told you that shit was out of line.
Wow.
I'm gonna get him back for that.
Wow. Go on.
What type
Go
of
on.
friendship y'all got? Sheesh.
I think a double standard that I have accepted. I might shake the table with this one, but
Shaking the table.
I really feel like most women get away with not bringing nothing to the table but elbows.
Are you okay with that?
I'm okay with that in this regard because if you know that's what you're doing, you believe in gender roles.
Okay.
So if that's the type of time you on, like I know ahead of time how to deal with you.
So Valentine's Day, what should you get?
See, I you know what's crazy about that? Somebody asked me that the other day. Like I seen the question. It was basically like a chick asking the fellas like, are we expecting something?
You should.
My response is, at first, growing up, give a shit. As I've gotten older and as I've gotten into serious relationships, I've said, listen, you ain't gotta go crazy, but something to say, damn, nigga, I see you out here putting in this work. Here, take this. I feel like that's warranted.
Socks.
Hell no.
All right. So
Hell no.
Fucking
You
out.
on your
Be
feet. You on your
careful.
feet all day putting in work.
Alright,
Here's the
alright,
socks.
He said women should bring nothing but
Elbows.
ashy elbows.
so you're okay with that. You're okay with that though.
As long as that's what they're
Because it sets gender roles. You're okay with
yes.
it.
So nothing
Okay.
to the table.
So I
but ashy
just wanted to
elbows.
make sure that you were speaking in your role as an ordained pastor in the Church of Misogyny.
You're on fire today. Wow. Man.
Because that sounds like She for the Streets, verse 3, line 1.
Just think about it though, like if you let it be known, you want to be that typical housewife where you just here to look good, right? That means that I'm expecting to come home.
This is my house.
So she's not folding your clothes.
Woman,
She's not.
where's my pipe and slippers?
I'm not gonna go that crazy.
She's not buying you with some diamond earrings. She not.
No. You ain't gotta do all that. But what I'm saying
What?
is,
No diamond earrings?
there should be shit that I ain't even gotta ask if I'm pulling my weight. Like you said, laundry should be done out of the fact that you fuck with me on this level because you see what I'm doing for you.
Where are my slippers?
I'm not gonna hold you. There are certain particulars that come down to me, in particularly, as to what it is that I would like. Like, obviously, if I smoke and you smoke, a nice little split waiting for me when I come home from work wouldn't be too much to ask for. If you
Straight to the moon. y'all know the reference.
Jackie Gleason. Yeah, Jackie Gleason. Yeah.
Wow.
So like if you know Sunday my day where I chill and I relax, like little nuances that break down to me, I'm fine with you taking care of if I'm accepting the fact that you ain't bringing shit to the table but your elbows. That's
Ashy elbows.
Ashy.
Yeah, look,
It's on you too, brother. You start with aces.
Okay, all right.
I don't know. All right, so the only double standard I'm
One
cool
ace.
with, I'm not gonna lie to you.
2 twos.
2 aces.
No, you're
All right,
three.
that's clearly bullshit.
Yeah, it's 3 to you. You're on 3. It's in order.
It's a special order, so you dropping 3s.
So we just gonna remember that
three
you
or
got these
something?
2 aces right here.
So it's 3s for you right now.
And when they go to kings, it go back to ace.
I gotta
Yeah.
go 3s.
Bullshit.
Alright, you know what?
Just hold it. Just hold it. just hold it. Yeah, we on 4 now. 1-4. Wait, what you were saying, cuz?
I feel like, all right, boom. You ready? So, like, I'm an AG, right? So, a stud, masculine woman. Only double standard I'm good with is the fact that men do all, like, the heavy, hardworking labor. Like, I'm not gonna lie to you. Like, some days I pull the, like, once in a blue moon, I give it to you, like, once every year, I might pull a I'm a lady card. Like, I pulled up to
2
this,
5s.
pulled up to this yacht party. It was mad boxes of liquor that had to get onto these yachts, and it's a bunch of femmes there and a bunch of studs there, and I'm like, damn, this is on me. Like, this is on me.
Hold on before you do that, cuz. Bullshit.
7s, Jimmy.
It's 7 to you now. Yeah.
All right, cool. So I have to say I have 7.
I'm really good at this game, guys.
So I have to say I have 7 of something.
You're on 7 now.
You gotta drop 7s. You have 7s?
Oh yeah. Oh, I get it. Okay, I got 1 7.
Bullshit.
All right, cool. Yeah, keep that.
Oh.
All right, so
snap.
like.
8.
I get to the
1-8.
yacht parties, mad boxes of liquor. I'm like,
Bullshit.
damn, there's a bunch of pretty femmes. I'm the one that gotta do this pickup.
Yo, listen, 2 9s.
Bullshit.
So they even drop coolers off with
10.
ice, my nigga.
Yeah.
So I'm like, damn, and mind you, it's a long walk to the yacht. So I go pick up a couple boxes, and I'm like, damn, this liquor's on me. I picked up a whole thing of liquor. I'm walking up the block like, fuck, I gotta go mad far with these boxes of liquor, like, damn. And I gotta thug this shit out. All of a sudden, a whole group of niggas pulled up because they was going on yacht too. They was
Yeah.
like, nah, put that down, we got y'all. I was like, thank God for black men. This is that's the only double standard. Like that heavy lifting shit, I leave that shit to y'all niggas. Like, AGs may be like, I'm the man. Yeah, we good at it. But
Can I
that
ask you-
extra muscle for
Can I-
longevity.
Can I ask you a question?
What's up?
Though? How do you feel about this in particular double standard?
What's my play?
Jax.
Jacks.
This in
I got one
particular
Jack.
standard. I'm curious to hear your stance on it, right?
Yeah.
Bullshit.
I be telling the truth. Like, this is what I do.
How do you
Ladies,
feel
I'm
about this
honest.
in particular? How do you feel about this in particular standard where sexuality, gay, lesbian,
Mhm.
right? When it comes to violence, right? Like
Okay.
domestic violence.
Uh-huh.
Like,
Mm.
do you feel like women on women violence is cool? Do
I
you
feel
feel
like-
like
alright.
men on men
That's a
violence
great
is cool?
question.
Do you feel
That's
like
a great
gay
question.
men or gay women are excused?
That's a good
That's
question.
a great ass question.
Yeah.
Damn. All right, so I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. I don't feel like no violence is good. Like just like no one has the right to kill somebody, you don't have the right to touch somebody. Like, period on period.
That was
Um,
a great answer.
Like I was in an
It's
abusive
on me, I think
relationship when I was like 19 years old.
One queen.
And I grew up with a bunch of niggas. Like, everybody around me is a bunch of grown-ass men. So I never thought it was okay for me to hit a woman because I grew up with dudes. And, like, I played fought and wrestled with dudes growing up. So I knew, like, my hitter-quitter, 2 deuces. I knew my hitter-quitters would end some girl. And it
2
took for
threes.
somebody to say to me, like, yo, you a girl. Like, if she hitting you, clap her back. After a while, I started clapping her back. and I was just washing her shit, but that was not okay when I was 19.
1-5.
Like, none of that is okay.
Bullshit.
I think if a girl, slaps a nigga or slaps a stud or me for that matter because we deserve it, that's okay. But a whole violence, I feel like it's okay.
Yeah, it's 6.
First off,
1-6.
you are not my mother. You are not my father. You are not anyone. I'm an adult. There's no such thing as I deserve a beating.
So you back her best friend at brunch. You tried to, you slid some like, you threw your shot at her best friend at brunch and it was definite. And she wasn't there.
She can block me and no longer speak to me. She doesn't have to.
She can't smack you? And like y'all,
No.
and y'all been together for like 2 years and
You and your girl out on brunch, and these women just happen to have an issue with your girl, and she start getting jumped. What you doing?
Oh yeah.
What am I doing? I'm gonna defend my lady.
So what you gonna do?
I'm gonna defend my lady. it depending on how hard they willing to go is depending on how hard I gotta go to defend her. But I'm gonna
Don't you think
defend
that's
my
a
lady.
double standard that you accept now? Because now
How's
you're
that a double standard?
Because you're putting your hands on the woman.
No.
Okay.
First off, it's not about putting your hands on a woman or putting your hands on a man. It's about putting your hands on another individual, right? You don't put your hand on another individual, and there's no reason where you could say, well, it's okay for me to hit the opposite sex if they deserve it. No. If I'm going to hit another individual, I'm only going to hit another individual if they're doing something that is either A, threatening my safety or threatening the safety of somebody that's with me. You know what I'm saying? Other than that, there's no reason for me to put my hands on nobody, bro. There's no reason. Like,
So
I'm
you don't
not.
look at it as male, female. You look at
Nah.
it as, okay.
I look at it as ally, enemy.
So how you picking them up?
You either the op or you not.
Shorty? Huh? Nobody around. How you picking them up off your shorty? You gonna like grab him by like the puppy dog?
I'm gonna start with as little force as necessary.
Okay.
And as that
what's
continue,
needed?
if it continues and that force is not enough or adequate, the level of force will increase until it becomes adequate.
Okay. So you slapping
sound like
bitches
an army dude.
I agree with him, but
on
you
featherweight level.
tiptoeing a line, bro.
Yeah.
Alright,
tiptoeing
just
a
know,
line.
I feel
just
like
know, my son
self-defense,
King
though.
Vaughn said
Yeah.
he was hitting female
R.I.P.
ops. He
King
can't
Vaughn.
tell a difference.
I feel like, but I do agree with him in the sense of if you're defending yourself, there shouldn't be a, this is a girl or it's a guy. If you're in danger, you're in danger.
I know
Like,
girls that carry guns, bro.
Yeah, like if you're in
Like,
danger,
come
you're in
on.
danger. Like we gotta get out of the mindset of, like she a girl, so she can't harm me. Like
1-9,
no.
that was 1-9.
Oh, 1-9.
110.
1 jack.
Three queens. You called it on
Take
me?
your queens.
Hold on, he's called it on me.
He's
shit.
bullshitting. He know he got to take that.
Oh, shit. 3 queens.
But yeah, I definitely agree with Weez. Like defending yourself against like a threat.
One
I don't
king.
look at it as somebody was definitely bullshitting. Someone definitely bullshit.
All right, so I got another question for you guys, bro. Real shit. What would make y'all turn down a threesome?
Niggas turned down threesomes. Oh.
Now I turned down one this week, but
Ooh.
What
They
would
ask,
make me
they
turn
ask,
down
they
a
ask, hold
threesome?
on. They ask for too much bread.
got it. yo, real shit. They might have asked for bread on the back end. They didn't ask for any on the up front.
Okay.
Yeah. They didn't ask for any on the up front, but it might have been on the back end. But I just want to know, just to gauge my experience against my peers, what would make y'all turn down a threesome?
The
All
level
right, that's
of
3
danger.
aces, by the way.
Like, I feel
3
like-
aces.
3 aces.
The level of danger. Like, I feel like if my life is on the line.
What threesomes are you trying to have, bro?
I'm trying to understand where danger came.
Like, if I feel like
you get robbed.
hold on.
All right, hold on. First off, before you go further into it, establish the baseline of minimum danger in a threesome, because I need to know that.
So, I'll break it down. Just follow me, right? We all know chicks be getting niggas line, right?
Okay.
Okay.
So if it's too easy, Like if I feel like
it might be some Miami, I'ma steal your Rolex type shit.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like the level of
makes sense.
danger.
That
Like
makes
if
sense.
I don't feel like my well-being is threatened, I'ma fuck with it. But if I feel like, yo, the minute I stick my dick in her, some niggas going, yo, get the fuck on the floor. I'm not. That'll make me turn it down. If I get that vibe from a threesome, I'm not that.
So
horny,
basically,
bro.
you're saying you couldn't really have threesomes.
He got
like,
PTSD from his other experiences. I understand.
you can't really have threesomes with people women you don't know. Then you're basically saying.
Not necessarily. Because at the end of the day, hold on, wait.
So you would have you're around women that you know that might line you.
No. Here's what I'm saying, right? Let's say if
he told me a story one day, I was like, yeah.
Listen, I got some stories. But that's what I'm getting at. Like if I meet a joint at a bar, right, and she say her and her homegirl, you know, they just want to hang out and shit.
Yeah.
And we got a hotel room, but it's like 20 miles north. Yeah, you
This nigga said 20 miles.
That's not a long. That's not a long.
But you doing that for a
What?
threesome?
20 miles is mad far,
Yeah,
bro.
it's far, bro.
Bitch, that shit
Yo,
is
bro,
20
the whole
if I gotta
island
drive
of
20
Manhattan is only 10 miles long, bro.
So like,
The entire island of Manhattan
It don't
is 10
seem like
miles
when you
long.
drive.
So now,
Because we got traffic.
We
though.
talking about
We
highway
congested.
miles?
Yeah.
Well, if we talking about highway miles, that's even further.
Yeah, it is.
You think
It
about
is.
20
'Cause-
miles? Bro, 20 miles traveling 60 miles an hour. It's going to take you 20 minutes to get there,
That's
right?
fine with me.
That's
For
20
3
minutes.
months.
But
Yeah,
now,
that's
but
not
hold on,
bad.
hold
That's
on.
not bad.
We talking about a girl that you never met before. She talking about, yeah, you can fuck both of us, but you gotta drive 20 miles away from here.
Bro,
to
you
do
know
it.
what 20 miles on
pay
a
for them to
highway
get- I
doing
would pay for them
60
to get a room
then
by
you could
me
be
where
in
I'm
Duet,
at.
you could be in fucking Delaware. You could be
That no,
cap,
Delaware.
You
Come
could be
on,
in
he's
Connecticut.
capping now.
You could be in Connecticut.
20 miles?
You could be in Connecticut.
Bro, but the
You be in the
be in
Bronx.
Connecticut.
point I'm trying to make is, why am I driving that far just to smash?
A threesome, no?
20
Threesome?
miles?
Niggas get on planes. Stop it, bro.
20
Niggas
miles
get
is
on
alarming
planes
to
for
me,
some
bro.
box,
That's a fact.
bro.
Niggas do get on
Niggas get on
planes.
planes for box.
They get on the plane knowing that they have a background with this chick. If I met the chick in the bar and she talking about, yeah, we gotta drive 20 miles for you to fuck both of us, I'm alarmed, bro.
Listen, that Henny
part
gonna
of
be
it-
like-
Part of this is, hold on, part of this is, if you've had threesomes before, how many of them you had before, how important they are to you,
Right.
if you like having them,
Yeah.
if you don't.
That's what I'm saying,
Like, you know,
like-
that goes all into the weighted
Yeah.
factor.
Nah, facts.
Yeah, because I've had a threesome before. So my thing is, I want to force them. So now, if you tell me, oh, it's three.
Awesome.
Yeah, listen.
Oh,
said-
nobody getting bored.
He said if it's
Okay,
he
you
said
a
if it's a
spicy
foursome,
nigga.
yeah, I might pull up to that abandoned trap house.
I might consider it. I ain't gonna say I'm gonna fully do it, but that's enough for me to say, damn, I ain't never do that shit.
I ain't never do that. But nah, I agree with him because that was part of what it went into my thought process when I was like, you know, like, yo, they offering it, but I'm not gonna take it.
I mean, yeah, you know how the saying goes.
I've done this before,
Anything
like-
too good to be true is probably too good to be true.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Thank
like
you.
it's
Not
like
all
I've
of
done
them.
this before. I don't know neither one of these
I'm still
girls
taking
like
it, though.
that. Like, you know what?
I'm a risk taker.
I'm gonna hold it down. I'm
20
a
miles
pass.
from where I'm
I'll
originally
pass.
at? Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, I'm gonna be like,
Where's the location?
Yeah.
What's going on?
See, so for y'all, it's danger. For me, only thing I'm turning down if a girl says, "Hey, let's have a threesome," is if she introduces another nigga that I don't know to be involved in this threesome. Like,
so wait. You believe that 2 men and 1 woman could be considered a threesome?
No,
well,
by definition.
by definition alone, yes, it is. My thing is me. What was the
I
last
put
thing
down
you
3 aces. Y'all said
Okay.
y'all was feeling
2
away.
deuces. Yeah, so for me,
2
like,
threes.
I don't consider 2 guys and 1 girl, if the guys aren't doing anything together, a threesome. I consider that
2 fours.
a train.
1-5.
Cap.
1-5.
Cap.
Cap on a 1-5.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
is the
That's
Cap.
a 5.
That's
Yeah.
a 5.
That's a 5. But get the camera. Oh, the camera now.
Yikes.
Damn.
But yeah, that's the only thing that will stop me is if like Shorty's like, yeah, like I got a friend, like I wanna like do some shit with. I'm like, what's her name? And she's like,
Ryan.
Yeah. I'm like,
It's me,
nah.
buddy. It's me.
Nigga already in the room?
I'm good.
Nigga already in the room? That nigga ready?
I've been here waiting for you.
I'll be
I'm out,
like,
I'm
nah,
out.
I'm good,
She showed
bro.
me your pic.
I said I was cool with it. That nigga get money.
I'm gonna keep it a buck. Another thing that would make me turn on a threesome, right?
Mhm.
This is gonna sound wild, childish, but if I feel like if I fuck you and it become public knowledge.
Nah, you bugging.
Like like if you look like the type
Tell
to
her
run
what
your
about
mouth,
it.
like if you pillow talk or you know what I'm saying, like you look like you're not gonna hold it down.
What are you hiding from?
Right, tell the world about it.
You don't want the world to know you just had a threesome with two lovely looking
Listen,
women.
I just feel like certain shit you just.
Well,
you know
that's part of a reason I would turn it down.
Two lovely looking women with.
If they wasn't that lovely.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, you know,
Oh, what they said? Two nickels still equal to dime. That's what they say.
bro, if you know
2 nickels
hitting,
equal 2 nickels.
bro, listen, if you know
You can rub them
hitting
together
some-
and it's not going to be anything more.
if you know you hitting some Meg Thee Stallions from the waist down, 2 of them
Yeah.
From the waist down?
2 of them?
What's the top?
from the waist down.
What's the top to the neck?
What's
Yeah.
the top?
Yeah.
He said neck up.
You trying to be
Not face. He said neck up.
Neck up. You looking like the 3rd Saturday of the month.
I don't know what that means.
A pretty day, Sunday.
No. Pretty much mean that you know what I'm saying, you ain't your best, but you ain't your
Are you
worst.
telling me
That's
she looked
fine
like a
with me.
Cleon
That's
from
fine
Star
with me.
Trek?
See, you damn, bro. I'm trying to be
That's
respectful.
That's fine with me.
Is that what you're trying to say?
Yeah, basically, the
Nah,
only thing
it's
you
out.
attracted to
I'm
her is
out.
from the waist down.
We out.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
Yo, bro, we been there already.
yes.
Yo, not for nothing. Just because we going off basis of definition, we're gonna be free with it.
Wait,
Do
be
you
careful
turn?
with that.
I said we're going off base of the definition
Okay,
of
alright.
what a threesome is.
Yeah.
Like, because y'all just touched on it.
Mm.
What do you do when a girl presents a threesome with you and one of your mans?
Wait, hold on. Let me
I'm
answer the
with it.
first question though.
I'm with it.
Yeah, like
I'm with
I
it.
know you with it.
Hey, I'm with it. However,
It got to be the
if
right.
I was dating this girl, if I was dating her and I took her on multiple dates and then she hits me
Yeah,
like
and then
on
she
some,
get-
yeah, I seen Jahia, like I think y'all would like some have fun with me type shit. I'm like, oh, no more dates. At that point, I know what this type
Yeah,
of
that's the
relationship
last
is.
time I
We're-
fucking shorty. To be honest with
Yo,
you.
Why?
how much box I missed out on
Bro, I'm
because of that?
Like, damn, that's what I'm saying.
From
Like,
you not wanting to take the girl on
think
a
about
date
it.
after that. How much box did I miss out on?
Hold on, wait.
Damn.
So wait. Time out.
Damn.
Hold on. I got a question for you. You fine with the fact that you go on 3 dates with a chick,
Yeah.
right? And she on the 4th day she said, "Yo, you know what? Bring Reem along. I want to fuck both of y'all."
I'm bringing you.
I'm bringing you, I'm smashing, and then I'm never taking her on another date.
no.
especially not a paid
No, when
one.
I was,
Yeah,
when
I'm
I
not
was,
taking
no,
her
no,
on a
no,
date.
no.
Fuck no.
Maybe 5 years ago, 4 years ago, I would think like that. But at this point in my life, right now, I'm keeping her in the stable.
I can understand his slight argument.
This
All right,
one
but
right
my nigga
here
gotta cash-
is a
Nasty.
So
she's
point
a
blank, period.
stallion.
Hold on,
Nasty.
My
hold on,
nigga
what-
gotta cash at me half the date then every time. If you want me to keep her alive,
Damn.
cash at me half the date.
Think about it, bro. You took,
Might as well.
You took her on exquisite dates.
Yeah.
Like the exquisite
No. Time
shit.
out. I have a good judgment of character.
Listen,
I'm not taking no woman on a
Listen.
exquisite date.
Yeah,
That would be like later on, be like, let me
Listen.
smash your mans at the same
point.
time.
See it coming.
Stop it.
Listen, you see it coming. Stop it. You see it
Stop
coming.
it. We got more of a bang for our buck. Understand that? Because I went into it thinking that only I was gonna hit. Now, not
that's your
only did I
mans, though.
get
That's
the
your
hit,
mans, though.
but my man caught one too. Oh, my money went far.
See, I should have been raised in Brooklyn.
He's a good friend. He's a good friend.
See the real
I spent my bread
the
and
real
I got
question.
and you got it too.
But
See,
I
are
wish
you
Costco had deals like that.
I'm dead. See, no. The real question is if the girl who's introducing the threesome is a good-looking girl, but
Yes.
the friend is not attractive to you.
So
That's the big thing.
All right, so my
What
thing
is she
is,
about to
what
do?
would make me turn down a threesome is if her edges ain't laid and
I'm
she like she
dead.
say she not attractive. Nothing better than bad weed.
We don't
If
care
I
about
didn't-
none of that.
If I ain't
Yo,
sweat
who turned
that
this
shit
is,
out,
man?
It's
I
not
don't
me. I
know.
think it's you. I just picked up.
If I ain't sweat that shit
What
out,
number?
don't come to me like that. Don't come to me on some threesome
Oh,
shit
no,
like
it's on me.
that.
It's
But
it's on me.
if she looked like a dusty
6?
bitch with no edges laid and her you know how your ankle sock's supposed to give like the tight
1-7.
turtleneck, and that shit is crinkly. You said wait, what you said?
1-7.
Right?
You said edges is crinkly.
No, like you know how your
About to
socks
be.
like
2 8s.
Oh, Reem won.
I won.
Reem won.
that's
he was
crazy.
I really was. I said 1-7.
I knew he was bullshit.
I didn't realize it was last
That's
card.
crazy.
Let's do do
I
it.
didn't either. I would have called it regardless, just to call it.
That's what I thought she was about to do. I'm like,
Nah. But like the ankle socks, like you know how like it's time to let socks go.
yeah.
So some women who dusty or any when they can't let go of their underclothes, right? And they got their ankle socks, but like when it does like the little turtleneck, like the crinkly turtleneck at the bottom.
The pizza
If
pie.
some dude in a barbershop said that one day, and I was just like, yo, you right. Like, if she got the crinkly turtleneck cruise, like, socks on, I'm not with it. I'm gonna look down.
Her and her friend?
Remember, it's two.
Two of them now.
I'm gonna take one to go, please.
The friend is like the toy in the Happy Meal.
Yeah, like I feel
You
like
bought
if
it for the food, but the
Alright,
toy
you know what,
is
you know
like.
what?
I feel like if one friend is better than the other, there might be some wiggle room. Like if one friend is like a undeniable 10, and the other friend is like a 7.5, but like a low 7.5.
Right.
A low 7.5.
Yeah, like there's a high 7.5 and there's a low 7.5. There's like you're not ugly, but it's just
I know,
like
I-
7.5 is not
I give
ugly,
her a
bro.
different
That's
role.
not
7.5 is you
ugly.
winning.
You know what?
my
Yeah,
nigga.
that's
You know
not
what?
ugly at all.
I'm gonna keep it a band with
Ugly
you.
is a 4.5.
Yeah.
5 is
Yo, bro,
average.
if
Maybe
a
a
shorty's
3.
a 7.5, she could get away with bringing along a 5, and we can have a threesome.
Facts.
whoa.
5 is average.
A 7.5 to get away with bringing a 5 for a 3.
Yes,
Yes,
Yeah.
5 is an
Yes, bro.
average looking girl.
Yes, bro. Now, if she's a 6, 5.5, y'all gotta come. What? And it's another one. And it's another one. All right, let me ask a question. Do y'all have any Bitcoin? Do y'all got some cash? Am I being compensated? What's going
I got
on?
Bitcoin. And this.
But I feel like for me personally, like I'm thinking like, yo, we fucking. I'm not worried about that, right? So my thought process is more so like after the fact. Like, is the streets gonna hear about this? You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't mind if you both 10s. Oh yeah, I might do the shit myself. You know what I'm saying? But if we talking about those type of numbers, like a 5 and a 7.5, yeah, I'm going about my business.
Listen,
Baby girl,
listen,
tell the
if
world
I have
about
a
it.
threesome with,
Facts.
if I have a threesome with a 5 and a 5.5, the streets will never hear that.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Like, I think it depends.
All right, y'all. So this is I want y'all to dig deep inside yourselves. Pause. Right. I want to know, what is your toxic trait? Like, what is your toxicity that you bring to the table? I know for a fact I got 2.
I know. I don't even really know mine, but I know Jahia's.
What an answer.
I don't really know. I don't really fully. I fully don't even know mine.
told you.
Yeah.
You didn't even hear what he said, and you agree?
Because you came at him twice at the
Because now
start.
that I think about it,
Yeah.
You gotta wanna follow up. That's what's up.
Yeah, like I fully don't even
That's
know
a great
mine,
friendship.
but I know Jahia's. Like,
Wow.
I would say yours too. I know yours.
that's crazy how we know each other's
Yeah,
toxic trait,
I
but
know
we don't
yours.
see it in ourselves.
Okay, so I guess we answer each other's.
Go ahead.
I don't know.
Let's do it.
So I'll
Let's
start
do
out.
it.
Just learn,
I'll
man.
start.
I just
Jahia's
learned, man.
toxic trait is he's a manipulator.
I don't agree.
You a womanizer?
I don't agree.
This man
Whoa,
has.
whoa, whoa. First of all, he said manipulator, now it's womanizer? Yo, let me go get my vet. The hell?
I know for a fact the man is a manipulator because he told me he's a master manipulator one time.
No. Hold on. He's taking that super out of context. He's taking that super out of
Context
context.
to that?
There's context. There's
Do
context.
explain.
There's context. First off, I told the man I do not lie to women. This was he's leaving out. I do not lie to women because I feel like I'm manipulating them, and it's too easy because I am a master manipulator. So I like to go into dealing with women with some sort of challenge where I refrain from manipulating them because I'm so good at it that everything would just be too easy. So I do not do it.
Yo, bro, you a womanizer.
No, I could be.
Nah,
I
by
could be.
definition, you kind of are, bro.
We're not getting into that conversation
By
again.
definition,
We're not doing that conversation again, bro. We're not doing that conversation.
All right, so we
again.
answer for we. So what do you say for me then?
You dangerous.
I would say that.
Wow.
when emotions are displayed, there's like a mask. Like you just like, all right, so what are you gonna do about it?
Wait, who you talking about? With him?
It's more so just like, yeah, I hear you, but all right, so what you gonna do next? that to me would be considered a toxic trait depending on the person. See, I know you for years, so I expect that. But most people may look at you and be like, damn, this nigga heartless. Like, he don't even show no empathy.
Yeah, I've definitely heard that.
So that's why I can say, like, all right.
He's a Capricorn.
Oh, my God.
All right. What I feel his toxic trait is that he hang out with niggas like me.
Damn. Yo. That's probably the realest we ever said.
Take a picture, you never see it again.
I don't know if anybody want to answer for me, but I would think mine is I act before I think.
Nah, I know yours.
What is it?
So you gonna post it?
Let's hear it.
Hold on. Yeah. I want to hear what we
I wanna hear this.
because we answering for each other,
No,
basically.
no,
It
no,
seems like.
Y'all don't know mine. I just learned
Listen,
mine.
whatever you say,
I don't know
I can't
mine.
object to it. What is it?
All right. Come back to me because I'm gonna figure out how to word it.
Okay.
I want to word it correctly. I don't want to say the wrong
hold
thing.
on. So, cuz, what's your toxic trait?
Hey, for me, I just learned mine, so y'all don't got me. Y'all can't read
I think I know
me.
yours.
You can't. Go ahead.
I think I know yours. When you deal with someone, not a sense of ownership, but you feel like they belong to you in a sense.
Damn. That's a third one.
Like, hey, I didn't want to use the specific words.
Damn, what did I do to make you feel like this?
All right.
I was told this shit like not too long ago.
Sheesh.
It's not like own. It's different. You feel me? I know what I deserve.
Hold on.
Okay,
I think Jahai got it together. He got it together.
I
Hold
hear
on.
this
Hold
one.
on.
So just to phrase it the right way.
Bullshit.
Alright.
How ironic we're playing the game, bullshit.
Just to phrase it the right way. Reem's toxic trait would be that he cannot love without demeaning first.
Oh, wow.
Hold on.
Wow. That was deep.
Yeah, you gotta give me detail, bro.
Bro, on more than one occasion, you have stated that you can't love a woman who's not licking your buns.
Oh,
wow.
All right. See?
Do we need context? Do we need context?
Yo.
I've never told him that. If anything,
It's what he learned about you, though. It's like you learned that I own people.
Hold on. Time out.
Time out.
If anything, the context of conversation that I might have had with him.
Now you might have had that conversation.
It's on YouTube, brother.
Yeah.
It's
okay.
on YouTube. You start with
So,
aces.
2 aces. What I'm saying is, if someone isn't necessarily willing to do it sexually, I can't see myself being into them like that.
1, 2.
Like, I'd be fine with the notion if you say to yourself, all right, I might do it. I might not do it. You know what I'm saying? But if that's something that I like that's like basically saying if a girl says she don't suck dick, you gonna stay with her?
Bullshit.
What?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, if a girl say she don't suck dick, are you gonna stay with her?
I can take that, though.
But that's not contingent on me having feelings
What's
for
that?
her.
1-4.
That ain't contingent on me having feelings for her. You, on the other hand, are unable to feel for the woman if she ain't licking them buns.
No, that's not true. That's not true. If I feel like we are fucking consistently, at some point you have to show me that you willing to do it, or else I'm gonna fuck somebody else.
Before you can love. Before you can love. That's the
Listen,
point.
cause
Before
think about it.
There has to be a level of demeaning before you can love.
Listen, if somebody come to you and say, yo, I don't give head. Period.
That's not contingent on
happening
me
with me.
loving her.
Yeah, I've been in that situation.
You can
That
love
might be
somebody that don't-
hold on.
I've been in that
might be
situation.
contingent on me being with her or me having an exclusive sexual relationship with her, but me loving her? No.
Yeah. Remember, I was with a virgin in college. That was well documented.
You ain't even willing to love her.
No,
unless she
no,
gonna spread them cheeks.
I'm
What they call it? Cheek to cheek?
Cheek to cheek.
Listen, I'm willing to fuck with you. But, yo, see?
shit.
Wordplay. I hope y'all listening. I hope y'all listening to the wordplay, because he's a slick one. He's a slick one.
Nah,
son.
he right though.
He's
You
a
just
slick
said.
one.
You just said though. She has to be willing to.
Yeah.
He's saying she has to lick your buns.
Well, I wasn't making it specific to licking buns.
No.
I was saying that he has to have a level of where he demeans the woman before he can.
See,
feel
that's all
her.
perspective on his part, because he feels like the whole buns eating thing
Is the meaning to.
That's his perspective. That's
So what you call it?
having a good time. Like, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Like, where's the confusion? If
Nah,
she
fuck with
say
you,
she
shorty, but you
don't
gonna eat
do
my
it,
buns though? You gonna eat?
listen, I'm gonna be honest
Yo,
with
bro, I had to 86 that bitch.
you. I'll be honest
She
with you.
wasn't even willing to lick my butt.
Hold on. I'm gonna show complete transparency here, right?
I'm dead.
The whole buns eating shit I recently got put on to a couple years ago. Like, it was,
Shit like crack. You been on it heavy, bro.
hold on, time out. I'm glad you said that, 'cause I'm about to break it down to you, right? So, again, right?
Who's on too before you get into that?
I don't know. I think I just
I don't
played.
even know.
Yo, I'm
He
dead.
said 2 or something.
Yeah. I think he might have to.
Fives.
Yeah, so he on 6s.
All right, so basically, I got put on to the whole
I think
bunch.
that's what y'all call bullshit on me for.
No,
Nah,
I
it
was
was my
about
turn.
to.
Oh.
Basically, I got introduced to the buns eating shit recently.
2
So-
7s.
So to
Bullshit.
me, it's like, hey, you've told me once upon a time, right? You know what your best session is.
Yeah, you kind of know.
Yes.
Yeah.
So, off rip, if that's your standard, you're not gonna deal with anybody else that's doing less than that.
But however, that's not true though. That's not true. Like he said, it doesn't take away from how you feel about that person.
It kind of does. It kind of, bro. If the sex not
Yeah.
slapping, if the sex not slapping, bro, I'm not
Yeah,
about to
you're
just
right.
waste my time.
So
slapping
you
me
dealing
out
with
with
a, so
shit.
say you dealing with a woman who will give you anything you need. Like I'm talking about, hey, I need you to go pick something up. It's 3 hours away. She
Watch
drives
this,
for you.
watch
She
this,
drives
watch
there.
this,
No
watch this,
problem.
watch
No,
this.
don't. Oh, I can't do it. She does anything you need her to do. Hold it. I'm not even talking about like just gifts and shit. I'm talking about anything she needs you to do.
P.
And you don't
I
feel
could do
some
this
type
in
of
one
way for?
sentence. I
What
could do this in one sentence.
What happened?
So you can't love without the sex?
I can, but if we being realistic with ourselves, I can't.
Oh, so you don't love your moms?
Ooh.
I can't.
That's
But-
I need that man to be my lawyer. I need to, that's, you ever heard of Proctor? You ever heard of Proctor? Proctor who?
Time out. Does that mean that your mom can get away with killing your wife?
No.
Exactly. So that doesn't absolve her just because of a title.
That has nothing to do with love.
Yes, it does.
What?
Because what you're explaining or what you're asking me is a status of unconditional love.
Let me ask you a question. Have you ever been disciplined in your life?
Of course, I'm a Jamaican.
So you
man.
think that means that your parents ain't love you?
Hold on, time out.
So you can discipline.
Hold on.
You can discipline and
hold on.
reprimand
That's
and
a-
still
that's a-
have the
that's a
love,
slippery
right?
slope. Hold on, wait, no. That's a slippery slope.
Y'all don't know my toxic traits yet.
That's I'm
Oh yeah. We still gotta get to it. Yeah.
I'm gonna finish this on this. That's a slippery slope because at the end of the day, most cultures are toxic itself. So what we
I ain't gonna
deem-
go in and say in most cultures are toxic.
You said most, yeah.
There are
I said
toxic
most.
traits in a lot of cultures, yes, but I ain't gonna go and say
Okay,
most
so we
cultures
can
are
reword
toxic.
it like
I
that.
ain't-
But
I'm not jacking
what
that.
I'm getting at is the love for your parents now. Because if you grew up in the mindset saying like, yo, you feel as if your parents not really fuck with you like that, that's relative to what they displayed to you. Is it
No,
not?
this is true.
So based off of that, if you're now saying to yourself like, okay, this is how I want my parents to be.
But I ain't say your parents abused you. I said you've been disciplined.
right.
That could have been sit in the corner.
Right.
I asked you now that can your parents discipline you and still love you?
Yes.
All
I
right.
agree.
So you can love someone and discipline them or be upset with the actions that they took. So
But
your
if we're
mother
talking-
killing your wife, yeah, you may love your mother,
Come on, that's my
but
wife,
you
bro.
still gotta discipline or be upset that she did that.
That's my wife, bro. Okay.
Yeah, wife is big. Like, if your mom kill your wife, she going like, ma, that shit not cool. But my toxic trait is 1, I'm not afraid of loss. So if you like, I don't like
Loss?
ultimatum, like loss. So
Okay.
like, if you give me an ultimatum,
She's
like
out.
you're gonna walk,
She's out.
you out. Not saying I don't care about you.
I know I bullshit on
I
Weez.
picked up if whoever went
So
after
you just
me.
played this, Ness?
I had played 2 of 7s.
I picked up for the 6.
and then he played.
Okay.
that
So
was
I
it.
mean.
So this is 8. He
Yeah.
played 8.
She didn't play 2 of 7s.
I did play 2 of 7s.
Nah,
you had
he
to
didn't.
bullshit
He
it.
didn't play
That's why you got it in your
Nah, I
hand.
think he.
I just played. Matter of fact, I just played. He's right.
So
I
this
just
is
played.
8.
Yes.
So I do a 9.
Yeah.
So like I'm not afraid of loss. Like if you give me an
Why not?
ultimatum, like you about to walk, and
You
you know that I
bullshitting.
love you daily, and you gonna whatever, I may put up a defense mechanism. Like I'm not afraid of losing you, because you know I done been through worse. Second off
10.
is I am alright. So shout out to my boy Ray Ray. He said something the other day, and I'm like, yo, I heard this mad
110.
times. I'm the type of person.
Jack. Joker. Or Jack.
One Jack. If you moving funny and you're not communicating and you're not transparent enough for me, if I put 2 and 2 together, I will
Two
really
kings.
move accordingly.
Without a conversation, without any conversation.
Assumptions and all, I bring it up.
One
I will-
Yo, y'all heard her track the trait? She moves off assumptions.
2.
Not all the
that's
time. Not all.
toxic.
No
She just literally
way.
gave us 2 though, but
That's
it's 2 on you.
toxic.
2 to you.
2. I'm gonna give y'all 4 2s.
4 2s.
Somebody
Right,
call
gotta
my
say
shit.
something?
Somebody go, yeah, you got some shit to say to me?
I mean,
But
I'll give
like,
y'all a
you know what I'm
chance.
saying?
I'll
Like,
give y'all a
I'm
chance.
big on communication. So if I'm being like a transparent person and you just like, you do things and you leave room, so
For
much elbow
interpretation.
room and gray area, and it's just so vague, and it's I know you enough.
But then
If
why don't
I'ma
you have that
assume-
conversation then?
I do, but people don't be as women have a hard time keeping it a buck. I'ma keep it a buck,
Let's not.
nigga.
Let's
I'm a very
wait.
thorough,
Let's get
Queens
specific.
bred,
Let's get
thoroughbred
specific.
nigga. Like,
Let's get specific. Accountability or
Yo.
I think
She
I think
said what
sometimes
she
it's-
said. Women have trouble keeping it a
They have
buck.
a problem. Like, I don't know what it is. Like if it changes their angel status or
That's
what
what
it
that's
is.
what it really is.
Like
I
I'm
think
really
it's-
a thoroughbred nigga. Like if I take ownership.
3 3s.
So like if it is what it is, but like they really have a problem with that. So if I know that I'm someone that has to dig out of you,
Yeah.
and I always have to come to you with conversations.
2
If you
4s.
leave me room for assumptions off of your actions, I'm gonna put 2 and 2 together and move accordingly. But I'm gonna let you
3
know.
5s.
But you know, it is toxic. But like, don't leave
So
me out
you-
there in the
6
wind
to
like
you.
that. 6,
Damn.
I just played
Move of
3
assumptions.
3 5s.
I think that's really.
He
I'm
really got
proud
it.
of her for
1
actually
6.
admitting that, because a lot of people tend to really get absorbed in their own reality, where they don't realize that that's what they're doing.
It's on you, P.
So,
So
7.
for her to admit that, I commend that, but that's
Yeah.
crazy though. What's that?
1 7.
So what we learned? So who gonna pose the question? What we learned
1
today?
8.
Oh,
Pick that
so
shit up. Pick it up.
1 8. Before I get into that, hold on. Before I get into it, Reem, look at what that last card was for my 7.
It didn't matter.
Damn.
Yeah. So
that was some vindictive shit. Son.
he got all of them. That's why.
he really ain't know what I was doing, so he just said, "Nah, fuck that."
Hold on,
nigga."
hold on,
4
hold on.
9s.
Hold on,
4
hold on.
9s.
So Reem, what did you learn today?
Bullshit, bro.
Ooh.
I bet 110.
That's
Hold on, Reem, what you
That's
learned
what?
today?
what I learned today. Honestly, niggas is Decepticons. Niggas will tell you, yeah, I'm dropping 4 10s and shit. Niggas is Decepticons for real. Now, in all seriousness though, but what I did learn was that, me personally, I have to be a lot more open with perspective. Because obviously there's a lot of perspective that, you know, the thing about perspective is that there's never really a definitive way to describe it. You know what I mean? Like, your perspective is your perspective. Your perspective is your perspective. Your perspective is your perspective. I can't absorb these all at the same time or all individually and say, that's wrong. Pause. I can't, but what I'm getting at is, like, I can't literally sit here and say that's wrong or you should do it like this. I just have to absorb it, and then how I move forward would teach me a lot more about myself. Because y'all perspective on what we spoke about today is something that me personally, I'm just looking at like, but it's not something that I'm rejecting.
What did you learn, Weez?
It's kings, bro. You put down the king?
I didn't
Yeah, he
go.
did.
It's
I put
not
down
on
the
my
Aces.
list.
It's
You put that
two.
in the
It's
book,
two.
what's on
It's
you?
2 to me.
Yeah.
1 2.
Bullshit.
Go ahead, Weez. It's on you.
That's on me. It's
I'm saying it's on you. What you learn?
What did I learn?
4 3s.
I feel like at this point, I'm gonna be honest. There's two fours.
1-5.
I feel like, damn, I'm trying to think what I learned. I'm not sure, bro. I'm not sure. Like, this is one time I am not sure what the hell I learned from this.
It's whatever you can take away from this conversation. That's pretty much what you learned.
Wow.
What's one thing you taking from this conversation?
Even if it's funny.
Even if it's funny.
Well, one thing I'll take from this conversation is that threesomes ain't always threesomes, and that there are a lot of different reasons why niggas have turned down a threesome, and from looks to mindset
Safety.
to safety to
safety.
a lot of different things. Why a guy would turn down a threesome, and I don't feel so bad. Fuck it.
Right. All right, bet.
Because what you learned today?
I learned 2 things. I'm gonna say one for sure. Keep a shorty alive if she gonna always bang me and my bros. So keep a shorty alive. Like,
I kind of
told
knew
me
that already. That's why I know, but
I'm glad that you picked that up.
Keep
What
a
am
shorty
I
alive.
doing to keep her alive, though? Because I'm not about to be just a scapegoat.
Keep her alive. Like, keep her
around.
engaged.
Yeah,
Keep
keep
her
her
like
around.
keep her
if you
engaged.
doing something for her, don't feel knocked because she want to suck your man's dick too.
Yeah.
Nigga, keep that girl around because she gonna be sucking you and the homie dick, and y'all niggas don't gotta be playing 2K alone.
Pass
See,
the
I
ball.
learned them shits.
Pass the ball. Shoot it. As for me, I learned that it's 2021 now,
21.
and we have moved into the new age of technology and how we accept payments. And I learned that Jahai will take Bitcoin for threesomes. That's what I learned. Till next time.
Bitcoin going up.
Yeah, I heard it's
They
like
going up.
41,000 right now.
Yo, a month ago that
So
shit was like
It was
18K.
3K. It was 3K this year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This year.
So hey,
Yo.
Get that chicken.
December
I'm
shit was
accepting
like
Bitcoin.
18.
till
I'm
next
accepting
time,
it.
invest in Bitcoin and these threesomes. We out.
Facts.